update. As you can see, I have a replacement Magneto on this engine. I want you to watch the tip of this spark plug. There it is. A nice, bright blue spark. And I'll tell you what, I did not have to change those points or the condenser. They were good. It was just this coil. It was just the coil or Magneto assembly itself. It was shot. Okay, because you could see this tab has all this play in it. It must have broken off inside of it. So anyway, if someone out there knows how to fix these, I'll put that up for sale, and then somebody could bring that one back to life for future use. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I know somebody else got. I put a WAN ad up for some of these coils. I'm getting 3 of them, 3 working coils like that for 75 bucks. Because I had to take that one off the 6S that I bought for 50 bucks. And that 6S is in good shape too. It's just missing a coil at the moment. But, alright, so spark has been returned to the IR6. The head's on with a new head gasket. Next step will be for me to put the front cover back on. All this stuff rewinds the lever starter. I am going to have to pull this carburetor apart and clean it. I'm sure it's going to be needing to be cleaned because I can see inside that sediment bowl that's dirty. So the carburetor is going to be clean, rebuilt. I'm going to clean out the inside of that gas tank. It's not rusty, it's just kind of dirty inside of there. Not real dirty either, just kind of how it looks inside this glass. There's that same kind of stuff inside the gas tank. I'll clean out that, I'll clean out that brass fuel line. After that, I know there's good clean fresh oil in here, so I'll probably be okay to start this engine with that. So once I do that, I'll be able to start this engine up, run it, and then like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll clean up the rust off of just these spots right here, these minor spots. I'll clean the rust off. As you can see, the governor is working good, properly as it should. And then from there, this engine has all of its original decals still. As you can see, like the gas tank, that one's kind of rough, but it's there. That decal's there. All the decals are there except on the oil bath. The one on the oil bath is the only one that's gone. So I'm going to replace the one that's on the oil bath. I'll get a reproduction decal for the oil bath filter. And then I'm probably going to leave it at that. I don't think I'm going to repaint it or anything. I'm going to leave it as it is, original patina. Because we know from looking at the head, inside the head, that this is a low hour engine as it is. So I'm going to leave it the way it is. The only reason it looks the way it does now is from sitting outside. Okay, it's 78 years old, but it has very low hours on it. You could tell when I already showed the head off, the bore, how it looked, the piston, all that. It looked really good. And when I finally got behind here, that looked all really good. I don't know if that was the original points and condenser or not. I don't think so, because I think the original points would have had a brass arm that you had to solder onto. So I think those were a replacement. How new of a replacement those were, not sure. But either way, the points and condenser that were on this engine were fine. The main problem with this engine was the Magneto. The Magneto on this engine was shot. They tried to fix it by putting a different spark plug wire on it. That was a fail. I got my hands on this on a 6S for 50 bucks. Put that coil on. We've got spark returned. So now we're, I would say 75% of the way there. I just got to open up this carburetor, like I said, clean it out, clean out the gas tank, basically clean out the fuel system. Then I'll be able to start it, adjust it, get it to run well. And then from there, I can do the minor things I got to do. And then I'll have myself a good, clean, original, low-hour 1941 model IR6. So that's the update, guys. I want you to thanks for watching. There'll be at least one more part, if not two. Stay tuned for that. All right. Remember, thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. These old engines are really cool. So stay tuned for the next part. All right. Later, guys.